going to continue even as we head into not only our Tuesday today, but also tomorrow as well. Let's get you outside. Take a look at our Bridgepoint camera this morning where we're watching the traffic situation here on the Interstate 74 bridge. Good shape so far. Fairly quiet, of course. It is still about 4:45 in the morning, but that'll be picking up here shortly. A little warmth still hanging on from yesterday's round of mid-70-degree weather. Actually broke into a little bit of a sweat as I was walking Cooper yesterday for his second birthday walk. Can't believe he's 2 years old already, but it was a beautiful day to be outside. And that'll be what we're going to be having this afternoon as well. So 40s to start, but then we'll quickly add about 30 or so degrees onto those temperatures getting into the afternoon. We are watching our next storm system. It's coming out of the Rockies here, and that'll eventually scoot into parts of Colorado, eventually Nebraska too. It is going to take a northward trek, so that means we're going to stay nice and warm today, tomorrow. But behind that, you can see there's some cooler air filtering in because you've got that mix of some rain and even some snow into parts of Utah and Wyoming. Now, we're not going to be talking about snow here, but it is going to cool down quite significantly as we head into the second half of our work week. So we'll keep things nice and warm, comfortable today. A mostly sunny sky. We'll be back into the low to mid 70s. We'll also stay in the 50s for lows tonight as a couple more clouds work in. So our morning tomorrow is going to stay dry. Don't see any issues for the commute or sending the kids to school, but right around lunchtime, you may need some indoor plans for the rest of the afternoon because we're going to be watching a weak cold front coming through. Just enough energy, enough lift and some moisture that'll bring us some scattered showers, perhaps a rumble of thunder with this activity right around pickup time tomorrow. So kids may need that umbrella as they're heading home from school, and then we'll work that activity off to the east, and it looks like most of us will be dry by later tomorrow evening. Still warm though, highs in the mid 70s. Rainfall amounts expected with this. Looks like the heaviest on the Illinois side of the river because that line of storms and some showers begins right on top of the Quad Cities, and then it will develop as it heads further east. But some locally heavy downpours. There you see future track indicating more than 1/4 inch for Sterling. That looks likely if you get under one of those thunderstorms. I want to also tell you about a new climate study that just came out showing what could potentially happen as we go through the next several decades if we continue the warming that's on the current pace. So this study examined which populations across the globe are most vulnerable in the next 200 to 2,000 years. When you have a projected warming trend of about 3 degrees Celsius, that puts about 800 or so million people at risk for rising water. Of course, you're talking about rising sea levels. Which countries are most at risk? Well, the study found that China, India, Vietnam, and Indonesia among the top 5 countries that are at risk from seeing catastrophic events unfold, if you will, because of the rising sea levels. These are coincidentally also the countries that have added the most new coal burning capacity from 2015 to 2019. So there's definitely a link there. We're not alone, though, in terms of our risk here in the United States. Look at the projection here. With just 1.1 degrees Celsius worth of warming. That's the Statue of Liberty. And if that pace continues, notice the water getting awfully close there onto the top of the island itself. So a really dramatic picture. And I'll post more about this later this morning at WQAD.com. So mid 70s for us today, tomorrow. Showers and storms move in for Wednesday. We'll dry out and cool down by the end of the week, and also looking like we're going to have some frost too Saturday morning. Some of that could be widespread. As you see, temperatures are dropping into the 30s. A little chill coming back in.
We won't be able to wear short sleeves then, will we?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the jeans and the hoodies and fall stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Get some sleeves on these dresses.
There you go. All right, so to come here on Good Morning Quad Cities, a battle between the city of Chicago and its police.